Good morning, students. How are you all? All are good? Okay. Have you completed yesterday's sums? I think so. Yesterday's sum we have calculated the interest on capital, isn't it? The same thing we are going to do today also, but a little difference. Yesterday is what they have given. They have given the opening capital. So we need to calculate the interest on capital on the opening capital, isn't it? That is why we are calculating for 1 year. Then any additional capital what we will calculate for the from the day of introducing the additional capital. This one for 1 year. This one from the date of introducing. Okay. But in some problems they may not give the opening capital. Okay. If there is no opening capital, what we have to do? So do you remember in the first lesson we learnt to calculate the opening capital. One table we learnt, isn't it? In order to calculate the profit of not for profit organization. How to calculate not for profit for not for profit organization. How we calculated closing capital. Closing capital, add drawings. Here we need this one, okay. Add drawings. Then next one, less additional capital. Additional capital. Then it is adjusted closing capital. Then less opening capital, we will get profit or loss, isn't it? So here we need to calculate this opening capital amount. Okay, all the other things they will give. Closing capital, drawings, additional capital and profit they will give. So what can we do? So the same thing we have to do up to here. Okay, adjusted closing capital. Then what we will do, you will write the same equation and we will write this one. This less, you will add this one and this one you will write here, isn't it? So instead of this one, now we can do this adjusted closing capital we get now. Adjusted closing capital we will get. From that again you have to deduct profit. We will get the opening capital. Okay, if you reduce the profit, we will get the opening capital. Okay, now we will see the next illustration, 8th illustration. This one they have asked for 3 marks, 3 or 5 marks. As per they wish they will ask. Okay, so you should know this type also. I will read this one. From the following balance sheets of Subha and Sudha who share profits and losses equally. Calculate interest on capital at 6% per annum for the year ending 31st December 2017. Balance sheet as on 31st December 2017. Liabilities, capital accounts, Sudha, then current liabilities, fixed assets, current assets. Okay. Then drawings of Subha and Sudha given. Profit earned during the year was given. Okay. So we need to calculate the opening capital. For that we need to draw two amount column because two partners are there. Okay. So capital, closing capital we will write. Okay. I will write this one on the notebook. Keep your textbook also with you, okay, and listen to this. two amount columns. Okay, particulars. We can write calculation of opening profit. Sorry, opening capital. Calculation of opening capital. Okay, particulars. Subha, Sudha. Rupees we need to write. Okay, closing capital. Closing capital is given 15,000, 20,000. Then add drawings. Add drawings given 2,500, 3,500. So add and write. $500, then 17,500, 23,500. Now there is no additional capital, isn't it? So from this we need to deduct the profit. Okay, less profit. How much is the profit? 15,000, isn't it? 15,000 together they have given. Now what is the profit sharing ratio? Equally. So how we have to divide? 1:1, isn't it? 1:1. So 1/2. This one and divide 1 plus 1, 2. So divide, we will get 7,500. So 10,000 here, less 0, 13 minus 7, 6, 16,000. This is the opening capital. Okay, now we need to calculate the interest on capital. Now calculation of interest on capital. Okay, calculation of interest on capital. First is Subha. What is the opening capital? 10,000 into rate 6/100. So 600, isn't it? Then for Sudha, what is the opening? 16,000 into 6/100. 212. 6 6 are 10, then 6 6 are 36, balance 3. 1 6 is 6, 6 plus 3 9. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, now we will read the next illustration. From the following balance sheets of Brinda and Pravina, who share profits and losses in the ratio of 3:4. Calculate interest on capital at 6% per annum for the year ending 31st December 2017. Balance sheet is given. Assets, capital, Brinda, Pravi, then profit and loss appropriation account. Here, on 1st July, Brinda introduced additional capital. 1st October, Ravina introduced 10,000. Then drawings, both of them given. Profit earned during the year 31,000. Okay. Now we will see the solution. Two partners. Okay, so 2 column. Same thing you have to write. Calculation of, what is the number? 9, isn't it? Calculation of opening capital. You write fully, okay? Then this one, first one Brinda, second one Pravina. Write rupees. Particulars. Now closing capital we should write. How much is the closing capital? 30,000, 40,000. Okay, add drawings. Add drawings. Drawings, how much is given? 5,000, 7,000. Add 35,000, 47,000. Okay. Now, less additional capital. Okay, less additional capital. Fully you write. Okay, additional capital. How much? 6,000, 10,000. Less. 15 minus 6, 9, 2. Then 4 minus 1, 3. Okay. Now, less profit. Here, the profit earned during the year, you have to be very careful here. Profit earned 31,000. Sorry. 31,000, isn't it? But it is already credited in the profit and loss appropriation account. How much? 10,000, isn't it? That we should deduct. Okay. This profit only we have to distribute to the partners. So how much? Equal to 21,000. Okay. This profit earned should be distributed in their profit sharing ratio. What is the profit sharing ratio? In the previous page given 3:4. Okay, into 3:4 means 3 up, then 3 plus 4, 7. Isn't it? We need to calculate. 7, 1 7 is 7, 3 7s are 21. 3,000 into 3, 9,000. Okay, 9,000 for the first partner, then into now 4. So 3 into 4, 12,000 for the second partner. Understood? Now you less 20,000, 25,000. This is the opening capital. Okay. Now we will calculate the interest on capital. Interest on capital. Now, first partner Brinda. Here, two capitals are available, isn't it? First one opening capital, next one additional capital. So, first you write on opening capital. How much is the opening capital? Brinda. Now we have calculated, isn't it? 20,000. That is 20,000 into percentage is 6 by 100. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then 2 6 are 12. Then 2 0. Then on additional capital. Additional capital how much, Brinda? 6,000. Isn't it? 6,000. Same rate. Then date we need to calculate, isn't it? Brinda introduced which date? Brinda introduced additional capital on 1st October. So the year closed on 31st December. So October, 1st October. So we include October. October, November, December. So how many months? Sorry, wait. 31st December only it is closing. Sorry, here, isn't it? This I have, that is next ones. 1st July, Brinda introduced additional capital 6,000. So, July, August, September, October, November, December. So, 6 months we are getting. 6 by 12. So, here 2, 6 are 12. Here 2, 0. Then again 2, 3. So, 3 into 6, 18, 1, 0. Okay. 18, 1, 0. So, totally 1,380. This is the total interest on capital. Total interest on capital. Then next, Brinda, the next one Pravina. Pravina's opening capital. How much? 25,000, isn't it? So 25,000 into 6 by 100, 2 0, then 1 0, then 5 6 are 30, balance 3, 2 6 are 12, 12 plus 3, 15. Then on additional capital. How much is the additional capital? Pravina introduced 10,000 into 6 by 100. Now we already calculated the 1st October. So 3 by 12. So 2 0. Then 6 1 2. Then here 2. Here 50. Isn't it? So 50 into 3, 150. So 1,650 is the total interest on capital of Pravina. Okay, so everywhere here you should write for the exam rupees. Okay, you have to write correctly. Otherwise they may, if you get a full mark, they will try to reduce marks. Okay, so you must be very careful. Now we will see the next illustration. Each one is little different. Okay, so you see this third one. A and B contribute 4 lakh, 2 lakh respectively as capital. That is opening capital, isn't it? Their respective share of profits 3:2. Then profit before interest on capital 27,000. Compute the amount of interest on capital in each of the following situations. The theory what we have studied we are going to apply in this problem. If the partnership deed is silent, if it is silent, what we have to do? We already learned, isn't it? What we should do? If the partnership deed is silent, there is no interest on capital. Okay, we have to write. If the partnership deed is silent as to the interest on capital, comma, no interest on capital is allowed to partners. Okay, then that is the first one. Okay. If interest on capital at 3% is allowed as per the partnership deed. So we need to calculate. What you should remember now, profit is given 27,000. We have studied in the theory, if the interest on capital, if the partnership deed is silent, then no capital, no interest on capital. But the interest on capital is distributed from the profit. If it is sufficient profit only, they can distribute the profit. Okay. Otherwise, they may not distribute. That one only we need to check whether it is that profit is enough to distribute the interest on capital. That we should calculate. Okay, we will calculate that one. Second one. First we calculated, isn't it? First we have seen, no need to calculate. No partners, no interest on capital is allowed. Then for the first partner is A, 4 lakh into 3 by 100. How much we will get? 4 3s are 12. 1, 2, 3. 12,000. For B, what is the capital? 2 lakh into 3 by 100. 1, 2. 2 3s are 6, then 3 0. So 6. So totally how much we will get? 18,000. So you have to write, since there is insufficient, not insufficient, since there is sufficient profit, interest on capital can be allowed or can be provided. Okay, that you have to write. Interest on capital can be provided. Okay. Now the third one we will see. What is the question? If the partnership deed allows interest on capital at 5% per annum, we have to calculate 5%. Okay. Into 5 by 100. 1, 2, 1, 2. 4 5s are 20. 20,000. For B, 2 lakh. 5%. 1, 2. 2 5s are 10, then 3 0, 10,000. So totally we are getting 30,000. But the profit available is how much? Profit is 27,000. So insufficient profit. Okay. Since the profit is insufficient, what is not given? Interest on capital is not provided. Interest on capital is not provided. And one more thing we studied, if there is insufficient profit, interest on capital is not given, then the profit must be distributed. Profit will be distributed in the capital ratio. In their capital ratio. What is their capital ratio? Capital ratio is 4:2. So 2:1. Okay, in the capital ratio. Then only they will get more profit. One who has contributed 4 lakh, he will get more profit. Okay. Then this 2 lakh one who has invested, he will get less profit. Okay, that is why if interest on capital is not given because of insufficient profit, that may ask for one word. Okay, you must understand that is the reason. That is why they are dividing the profit in their capital ratio. If it is divided in the capital ratio, for rough work we can see, isn't it? Divide by 327, how much we will get? 9. 9 into 2, 18. First person will get 18,000. The other person will get 9,000. So it is reasonable, isn't it? Otherwise it is not good, because profit sharing ratio is agreed as 3:2. Okay, 3:2. Then the A will be getting little more. But you see here 2:1. Double than just one more part from that second partner B, he is getting 18,000, 9,000. If he gets on 3:2, how much he will get? We will see. Okay, divide this one by 5. How much we will get? 5 5s are 25, then 24, 5,400. Into 3, how much he will get? 4 3s are 12, balance 1, 18. 5 3s are 15 on 16. The other one 2, 9,800. See, here this person, the second person is getting more. Here he will get much less. Okay, so this is the reasonable rate. Which one? The capital ratio. So if this condition you should understand, if the profit is insufficient, then interest on capital is not provided, but the profit must be distributed among the partners in their capital ratio. In this problem, the capital ratio is 2:1. We have to write, but no need to write. Do and see all these things. This one just to make you understand only I have given all these things. Okay, students. I think you might have understood all these three illustrations. So you have to do the three exercise. Okay, the three exercise 8, 9 and 10. Same as the illustrations. Okay, I think you can do this one and keep update your notebook. Okay, students. Thank you very much.